AP coordinators, here we go.
Yep. It's time to get serious about digital testing, hybrid digital testing, a full week of late testing, PPRs for AP Computer Science principals. There's a lot to plan for.
Right. And chat with a coordinator is definitely the place to be.
Absolutely. Chat with a Coordinator is a series of small group Zoom sessions. New and experienced AP coordinators come to collaborate, ask and answer questions, and some just listen in to what others are asking and answering.
Space is limited and is sure to fill up quickly. Don't delay. Register right now. Link to register in the show notes, or you can go to collegeboard.org/AP Coordinator Experience. Again, that's collegeboard.org/AP Coordinator Experience.
Get ready to chat it up. Get ready for Chat with a Coordinator. Coordinated. Episode 268. Instructions, please.
Greetings, AP coordinators. Derek Kameta here, Senior Director, AP Coordinator Experience for the AP program and former AP coordinator.
And I'm Karli Suge, School Counselor and AP Coordinator.
Thanks for joining us. It's Monday, March 24th, 2025, and we are going to do a super quick book review today. It's a book that many are familiar with, but this year, a new twist. And you are in the place to be to hear all the latest and greatest in the world of AP coordinators.
A new twist sounds kind of exciting. I'm definitely ready for a new book. Let's get to it. It's time to get coordinated.
Good morning, Karli.
Good morning, Derek. Let's jump right in. I'm excited to hear about this new book recommendation or book review or whatever you want to call it. I need something new to read.
Why is that?
Well, as you know, I have a little one at home, so most of my reading these days, well, let's just say the bedtime stories don't offer the most stimulating mental challenges. They're fun and precious moments, of course, don't get me wrong. And I also get to work on my podcast voice.
A true AP coordinator, multitasking at all times. I love it. Hey, so let's do it. Let's talk about this book.
Yes. Is it a murder mystery? Science fiction? Fantasy? Romance?
How about E? None of the above. Although it does, I guess you could say it does take some of the mystery out of exam day.
Oh my gosh, you're talking work. I thought we were talking about something fun. I thought we were talking about something else.
Nice catch there. Hey, so the book that I am talking about is the AP exam instructions book, the one that contains all the proctor scripts that are read on exam day. It also includes some step-by-step guidance for proctors as well.
So to be clear, the exam instructions book is only for paper-based exam subjects this year, meaning...
Yes, meaning the following subjects: AP French, AP German, AP Italian, and AP Spanish. All of those are the world language and culture subjects. Plus, let's not forget AP Spanish literature and culture and AP music theory. Proctor scripts for all those exams are included in this exam instructions book.
Thinking about those proctor scripts, Derek, I have 2 helpful tips. See, now I'm getting into this.
Jump on board. Let's go. Let's hear these 2 helpful tips.
Helpful tip number 1. An important reminder for any proctors who are new to the role this year. When the exam session begins, be sure to read the general instructions aloud to the students first. Then go on to the subject-specific exam instructions second. New proctors can get a little confused, and I'll admit, In the past, I did have a proctor start testing by reading the exam specific instructions first. We caught it in time, but still, oops.
I think many coordinators, including myself, have experienced that understandable but avoidable miscue sometime in the past. It can happen, and this is a good point to remind even the most experienced proctors. I know I used to place sticky notes in the exam instructions book that said, quote, start here and quote, now move to page 62 or whatever. I did that just to make sure nothing was missed and that hopefully everything would be read in the proper order.
Nice, I like that. Let's call that helpful tip 1.5.
Partial credit. I'll take it.
Now, helpful tip number 2. Are you ready?
Definitely ready.
Helpful tip number 2. For these exams, we can go online to the AP Coordinator Resource Library and download PDFs of the scripts for each subject. Once I have my proctor schedule all set and ready to go, I can send an email to my assigned proctors with a PDF of the actual script they will read on exam day. It's so helpful to provide an opportunity for them to read through everything in advance. With these subjects in particular, there can be a few questions.
Really good suggestion. That is high level, experienced coordinator planning. I love it.
But Derek, you mentioned at the very start that there's something new. What is it? I'm asking because I'm curious and also to show that I was paying attention to what you said.
Hey, thanks for the reminder. So the part that is new this year is simply this. The exam instructions book will now include scripts for all testing windows, everything combined into one. One book takes care of all the testing windows now. Very handy. And of course, the book is a lot thinner now with so many subjects going to digital or hybrid digital. Hey, since this is new for everyone, a polite suggestion.
Wait, Derek, I'm reading your mind. I know what you're going to say. Let's make this our coordinated call to action.
Let's do it.
Fellow AP coordinators, since this is new for everyone, since all the exam instructions are now in the same publication for all the testing windows for paper exams, here's a suggestion. Read through the new exam instructions book in advance. I'm talking about us too, experienced coordinators. Let's just make sure we know where everything is before we guide our proctors to the correct pages, reading the correct scripts. There are a lot of instructions to follow on exam day. Making sure we are all figuratively and literally on the right page. Well, that goes a long way to keep us all, coordinated.
AP coordinators, thanks again for joining us. We'll be back again next week to chat about another update for the spring. This one is about helping us support our students with approved SSD accommodations. We'll talk with you then.
And for all our support of AP students. Yep, our support. AP coordinators, we are truly good as gold.
Just don't know. I'll say it over and over and over again till I believe it's so. I'm good as gold.
AP coordinators, check this out. There's a party waiting just for you.
What's that? An on-demand party? That can only mean...
Available now, our annual release party of the AP Coordinator's Manual, Part 2.
I love it. The video highlights what's new for this year and a few things that are so new they didn't even make it into the manual.
Don't miss out. Link in the show notes, or you can connect to the video at collegeboard.org/AP Coordinator Experience. Again, that's collegeboard.org/AP Coordinator Experience.